Hello everyone, welcome to the first official Arknights Endfield Gacha video where I'm going to pull for Laevatain. Like, I've already recorded these pulls, I'm doing a voiceover later. But you will see these painful pulls over here which hurt me to the core and made me not want to pull on any more characters in this game. And you will see why, because the first multi that I did on Laevatain and I got this 6-star animation and I was like, what? Maybe if I get her, this is going to be the best gacha ever, because I want Surtur, and Surtur is amazing. I love her as a character in Arknights, in the OG Arknights. So I thought it might work, but then when the 6-star popped up, and you're gonna see who it is when the 6-star popped up, the Poggers, I was pissed. And no, not pissed because he's Poggers. Pog is Pog, and he is insanely strong. He's a great character. Is that I already got him from the beginner banners where where you're guaranteed 1 5-star. And in gacha games, I'm always of the opinion that get more characters. Don't focus on one particular character. Get as many characters as you like, because then you can explore different team options, explore different combat styles. And as in the case with Arknights, you have electrification with Purlika, you have physical with Pog, Lifeng, and the Administrator, you have arts damage, combustion damage with Laevatain, you have ice cryo damage with Yvonne, and there are many different team options. So the more options, the more characters that you have, the more exploration with combat and with characters that you can do. So I was honestly pissed that I got Poggers, P1 Poggers right now. And then I did my pulls and it hurt. It hurt because there was no early 6 stars after the first one. Unlike Arknights, which is really generous with that 2% rate up. Like, I could be at 20 pity and I'll be hit with a 2 6-star multi. It'll be beautiful. Even though I won't get the rate ups, it'll be beautiful. And that is another thing that I want to talk about. The rate up system and the entire gacha system in this game. I personally did not like it. I still do not like it, especially for the weapon banner or the character banner. Mostly so because the rates are not like Arknights. Now I know the characters are 3D and they need to get money and all, but I honestly prefer the 50-50 model that Wuthering Waves or Star Rail or Genshin has. Most notably Genshin, because they have, I think, the best gacha system right now with capturing radiance and that 50-50 loss mechanism. And even though obviously many people are F2P, and I've been F2P in my early days, and getting all of these characters are rough, but if you plan and save, you can effectively guarantee 1 character per 2 patches or 2.5 patches, which is kind of nice, which is really nice. And come Endfield, where we have continuously 50-50 losses, like you could be on 50-50, you can go up to 119 and not get the rate up. You could always lose your 50-50, which it's kind of demotivating, honestly, and especially when you lose that 6-star opportunity to the same character. Like you're at 70 pity and you're guaranteed a 6-star, and that 6-star turns out to be someone you already have. Now why it hurts in Arknights is because copies mean nothing. They absolutely mean nothing. In the OG Arknights, getting P1, P5, it does not make a difference unless you're like you're hyper fixating on the min-max stuff, on the deployment times, on the deployment cost and all. It is doable with P0 operators over there, and same case with Enfield. The operators P1s and P2s and P5s don't really matter in the grand scheme of things, in the grand scheme of combat that you play. So over here, I just wanted one copy of Laevatain, and as you can see, I got another 6-star over here. And I was excited because, maybe it could be somebody else. Maybe it could be Last Rite, who looks pretty hot. Maybe it could be Ember, who I think is the hottest permanent character in the game right now. And I was hit with the good old... You'll see. It's insane. It is absolutely insane. Good old Poggers. Good old Poggers again. Like, when I saw this face, and when I saw this man's face, I was like, screw this game. Screw it so bad. And after this, I actually did my standard banner pulls, which I haven't attached to this video. I had around 60 or 70 tickets, and over there I got P1 Ardelia. So yeah, it kind of sucks. It actually sucks, and it hurts so much when you get a copy. Like, I get copies of 5 stars, that's fine, because you obviously probably need a P5 or P3 5-star to do respectable damage. But a 6-star, and I get P2 of them in the first 10 days. Like, whoa, what is this nonsense? Give me somebody else. Give me Last Ride. Give me Ember. Give me Lifeng. I don't really care, but just give me somebody else. I don't want to see Poggers always on my screen. Even though he's actually pretty Pog, but still, it kind of hurts, man. And yeah, overall, it's kind of like a glass cannon. Like I always say with the OG Arknights Gacha system, it's a glass cannon. When it's in your favor, you would feel like you're on the moon, cloud 9. Everything is going according to plan. But when it's against you, like in this video, when it's against you, like you can see I'm hitting hard pity, 120 guarantee. And you will see this will be the 120 guarantee. I will get Laevatain on the 120th pull. So this is the worst case scenario. In the first 10 days of playing this game, this is the worst case scenario. So you see, when it is against you, it will annoy the hell out of you. And that is where the 50-50 system wins. Because if you lose, if you you lose early, God forbid, like maybe you get amazing luck and you lose early. It's good because you're guaranteed stuff. You're guaranteed to get the next time you see that animation, you know that it's going to be them. Over here, you have no idea. And talking about the weapon banner, which is the absolute crappiest thing that I've ever seen in existence. Like, the Genshin weapon banner sucks. Honestly, the 2-weapon rate up, the chance to get another weapon, it honestly sucks. But this is on a whole other level because you see this rainbow over here, which means I got a 6-star weapon. And the rate up is 25.75. So there's a 25% chance that you might get the rate of weapon, but a 75% chance that you might lose. I have no idea about the rates and all, and I think this weapon is an Ember weapon. But the main problem of this weapon banner system is, first, you need to put in a lot of pulls into the rate up character banner to get pulls for the weapon banner. And only if you hit let's say around 100 or 110 pulls, only then would you get enough pulls to guarantee a weapon. And you need 8 multis to guarantee the rate of weapon. And going by the rate, as you can see over here, I got back-to-back 6 stars. And both of them were rate off. I don't even have any idea what that pole arm is for, because apparently Last Rite uses a heavy sword, so that makes no sense. So I have no idea who the pole arm is for. And this actually hurts. It hurts like so much. Like it's filled with pain. It's filled with pain. And as I said, it's a glass cannon. If it's in your favor, if you get lucky, you will be happy. You will obviously be happy. But look at here, another 6-star box, and I can guarantee you it won't be the rate up. Yep, see, it's the pole arm again. It's not a rate up. It is just rough, man. It is absolutely rough. I have no idea why they designed the gacha in such a way, considering the fact that Arknights does not have the weapon system. So it's basically like you get one character and that's it. That's good enough. And it makes sense over here because the pull income over there is basically for a character. Over here, your pull income is divided between characters and the weapon, and it is honestly rough. Like, I have no idea why they did the gacha this way, but it is what it is. And finally got the weapon. So I hit guaranteed for both the weapon and the character. Laevatain 120, and for this weapon system also I had to do the full 8 multis or so. And I got that 8 multis because I did 120 on Laevatain. So that is it. Honestly, I hate this. I absolutely hate this. But yeah, let me know what your pulls were like. This is me after finishing my pulls. After getting Certa, I was like, I want to just do this. I don't really care anymore. I mean, this game has hurt me so much with the gacha aspect. Even though I'm enjoying it a lot, I usually play Purlika Administrator, Chen and Ardelia, but now Chen has been replaced with Laevatain. It kind of works, it's good, but my character roster is still very small. I'm still building the game, like I'm still trying to enjoy it, but still, it just hurt. It just absolutely hurt, and the gacha screwed me hard. It honestly screwed me hard. But let me know what are your thoughts about this, how are your pulls, and how do you like the game. Until then, please subscribe to support me, and have a great day. Goodbye.